Hello, it's Steve Barcelo from the Cryptozoology Paranormal Museum. Just put together a little video, working the museum. I'm open, I'm running the place myself. It is Thursday. This upcoming weekend, we're hoping to be fairly busy. Things have been picking up, still hit and miss. The craziness coming out of these last couple of crazy 2 years. Got a town meeting Monday because when it was scheduled for last Monday, we didn't have a quorum, so that's going to be a nightmare. We're going to have all kinds of craziness going on there. But after that, I'm good for hopefully 3 weeks. The following weekend, I'm going to be at Gettysburg Battlefield Bash, which is the 19th, 20th, 21st, 3-day event. I'll be staying at the hotel where the event's being held. Last time out there was almost 3 years ago, and I had two of my helpers, interns, come with me. And we had a blast. We had a real good time. This time I'm going to be pretty much by myself. I'm suckering my family into running the museum because I'm short-handed as usual. But I'm looking forward to that. Just setting up a table. I'll probably sell some stuff just to maybe bring a little cash in to pay for gas and stuff. But I think primarily just, banners, some stuff that I've gotten in here. I want to get a gigantic Pithecus skull in. I don't think I'll get it in time, but one of the things I did get, a gigantic Pithecus jaw. How cool is that? So I can bring that as a demo along with a human skull I've got just to show some difference. But a few items. I'm pretty much going to push more of the crypto end since everyone else there is doing paranormal, even though I'll do a little bit of that too. I'm bringing all my equipment with me because I don't know what I'm going to get to do, and I guess I'll bring the Sony camera. I'm not sure which one I'm going to bring. This one's just more agreeable as far as the screen flipping. The Canon I'm loving, but the issue with that is the screen in the back only tilts so far, so I can't see it, and I can't get it to talk to my phones or the HDMI amp. Something going on. Being the vast technical guy I am, Air conditioner for the museum. Whew. That's supposed to be in the end of this week, I'm hoping. I still got to install it, but that'll make life so much more bearable. And at that point, then we can start scheduling some events in here, get the back room painted, and I'm not even worried about going crazy painting right now. I just want to get some events going. Got the epoxy paint. And then we want to hold some events with MetaZoo, get some stuff going with that. The UFO product I got from them is selling. It's slow, but it's going up. And then again, I'm not a car store, nothing sells quick. I primarily do better with the packs. It seems what people are more interested in, grabbing a pack here and there, which is fine. It's, it sells. It gets, keeps people interest here. And I'm turning more and more people on to a new game. For those of you guys who don't know, MetaZoo is a card game. Here's one that's got a Mothman on it. I don't know if you can see that. Lighting's terrible here. Actually, I should have turned the light on. That would help a little bit, huh? I'm sitting here saying the lighting is terrible. Yeah, of course, because I don't have the damn light on. But here's a Mothman one. That's from Nightfall. But here's some of the stuff from the newer UFO, Foo Fighters, and Blair's going to be dead. But whatever. It's just another good thing for us to be tying in with, bringing people through. I always try to work with everybody, other museums. I just had a family come in and they told me how they stopped at another Bigfoot museum that was, I don't remember how they even told me that. They showed me the layout. They had this statue in the back, well, not even a statue, it was covered with hair, and then they had some what looked like trees and stuff to keep people from getting too close to it. But it was cute, very nice. So it's good for us to go out there. If you're going to come to our museum, you're going to go to other museums like that. So it's kind of crazy for any of the museums to bicker and fight with each other. We're all supporting each other. The main reason for our Cryptozoology Paranormal Museum is to bring people to Littleton. I mean, the events are here, the Bigfoot sightings have been here for well over 100 years as far as we know, and we've had recent sightings. I mean, activity. Johnny just found some incredible prints, which if I can download them, I'll start sticking them in this video if he doesn't mind. And just days ago in Medoc Mountain in the creek bed, It's just this is nonstop. I mean, it's not like we're talking about. I was a journalist. I did stories on Bigfoot up in Whitehall, New York. I was in the New York paper, Daily News, and the stories were back in 1978. Things like that, and that is common. We have older sightings, but we have fresh sightings. I mean, Jesse Walker's sighting right across the museum's not just 2 years old. He saw this thing no more than 45 feet from where he was standing by a garbage can. I mean, horrified. Not a Bigfoot guy. I mean, he's the one you see the guy crying during the interview. Just lots of crazy stuff. But we just got to keep on plugging away. This heat's been killing us. It's been hot. It's kept me from getting out as much as I'd like and working on the museum in the house. The town job is just sucking me dry. I mean, now wearing 2 hats, being a commissioner for change subjects. The whole trip to Gettysburg I'm really looking forward to. I booked Hotel Crypticon, and I don't remember the date on that. I'd have to look that one up. That was a great one. Actually, I'll post a picture I had of me hanging out with. We had a blast. I mean, that was the last time I was at a really good event. Hung out there, networked. It was basically based on cryptozoology. So you had a lot of celebrities from the TV shows and stuff there, and I was lucky enough to hang out in the bar there with Barrettman and Adam Davies, and Wild Bill was there earlier. Huckleberry's a great guy. But we just sat around shooting the shit, getting shit-faced, but had a blast. I mean, we talked some Bigfoot, some stories. Primarily, we just talked shop, and Cliff Barrettman and myself talk. He has a museum. We talk a lot of museum stuff, and we talk about just how different it is to run a museum. It's it's a lot of hands-on stuff. But anyway, I'll get back to you guys a little bit. I see a car pulling up, so I'm going to shut the video down. I'll restart it, and I'll finish talking about some of the subjects I want to talk about. Hang in. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Had to deal with some customers. This is something we got. We got these action figures that move, little Bigfoots, which is pretty cool. You can stand them up. I know you guys are going to see it here, but cameras on the other side. But these have been really popular. Sell them for like 20 bucks each. Come in a nice gift box. Something fun. And something else we've got in. We have the big patches and these new 2-inch patches, which I love. They did a really nice job on. The nice thing about these is they actually have the adhesive on the back, so you can just iron these suckers on, then stitch them if you want. So we got a bunch of those. They got the silver around the border. Very nice job. We got these in to basically replace these patches. So some of the jackets that don't take the heat transfer, we can actually sew these on. But it adds a lot of cost to them, but people still seem to love them. Other things going on. We're going to get out in the woods more, do some more exploring. Want to do a lot more videos. We've been getting there. I've been getting the YouTube back again. Unfortunately, a lot of it, you can see, is filmed here in the museum. At least I have a room to do it now, which is set up, which is good. But we still need to get more done. Hopefully by the time I get back from Gettysburg, we'll see a little drop in some of the temperature here, and we can finish painting. I want to get the murals done. I even picked up a cheapy projector. It's actually a pretty crappy projector from Amazon. But you can put like a jump drive in and stuff. So it's a way, I guess, to watch TV on the wall or reflection. But for me, it's fine. All I want to do is produce images on the building that we can trace out, and then literally paint in, do what we have to do. I talked a little bit about Crypticon and Gettysburg Battlefield Bash. As far as our events going, I'm still haven't got a date. It's taken forever, and that's probably because a lot of it's because people aren't getting back to me. They've already booked, and on top of that, we're still trying to get over this hump with the air conditioner and stuff. So once we get these little things done, which is I see the light at the end of the tunnel now. So, but we just got to get all this stuff done. This has been a rough summer as far as heat, and even as far as the town, and anyone knows it's out here. It's between the heat, and then it's been like almost Florida weather where the rain comes every evening. The grass just keeps on growing. So the town we're trying to maintain, even the foliage looks like, you know, tropical. It's like jungle, but just nonstop work. And I'm the one that took it on, so I've got to do my best to maintain it with everybody. But it's been an uphill battle. It really has been. Not a heck of a lot else I wanted to talk about. I'm trying to think. Oh, I had $16 come in the other day, another donation. So we've been kind of watching them. We've gotten nothing major off it. The mirror that came in before that's still behind the camera here. So I'm thinking of placing those together in a new display, trying to figure out how we'll incorporate those in and keep people from touching everything. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of been the same old, just, you know, plugging away, working, and just trying to keep you guys informed. I'm starting the Patreon, which is something else I want to talk about, which, let me see. It's just under Stephen Barcelo, but I don't think it's officially launched. Welcome, your prospective Patreon. See it before you purchase a membership. I don't know what the heck, I have to buy something or whatever. No, this is what other people say. And so here, let me refresh this. I did a little video saying it. People go, what's the link? I said, I don't know why it's taking them so long to approve it. I mean, it's about the most mundane thing. Your page is under review. So anytime I hit launch, it just kicks me back to this page. So, but anyway, you can search, but you guys might see it up launched before I do. But it's just under Stephen Barcelo. And we're trying to figure out, I kind of set up some categories there the way they want to set it, so people can make little donations that will come and help us do things that we want to do. Still doing the same thing. And I've got to change some of the artwork in there and stuff like that, just some of the graphics, play around with it a little bit. But I don't know why it's taken forever. And I got an email from him saying that, what the heck is it? Patreon, are you ready to launch? You're one step closer. No, I'm not. So I know what's going on. It says launch my page. Just a few clicks away from building it. You know, blah, 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 you know. Choose your tiers, connect with fans. Check how easy it is to launch it. Launch now. Try it again. Keeps on bringing it back to the same thing. Your page is under review. So why are they sending me this thing and telling me to launch? I don't know. Anyway, the craziness that goes on here. If you guys have any ideas or anything, that's something you want us to talk about. I did the interview with Mike Waddell, the creator of MetaZoo, and via Zoom. And my audio was terrible. I think it's because I had a small fan blowing on me. It was just so hot, it kind of garbled. So next time I'll make sure to put on headphones to kind of control it. He came out fine, which is what really counts. But I want to do more of those where I can do some guest speakers. We'll start off with our guys, Johnny, George, Clint, and them. And we'll maybe get like a whole room together where we can all just horse around and talk and see how that does. But then we can actually bring in a guest every now and then talk to people. I think that'd be a popular thing to do. And what you're hearing in the background, the TVs, because I'm not officially shut yet, so it's the loops playing. So it's not like the voices in my head. That's about it. Come on by, check it out. We can get bobbleheads, jackalope, Bigfoot, and we're going to be getting on the road finally. Things are getting there. It's been a crazy 2 years, guys. Thanks for sticking with us and bearing through this times. We're going to get out there, get all these events happening again, and hopefully get back some kind of normal. God knows what it's going to be. But thanks a lot. Everyone, be good to each other.